right. What's up, everybody? We are here. I will call a review show Sunday, The Shy, and we're gonna break down. First, we're gonna start with The Shy. So, okay, she got her note. I got my notes as well with The Shy. Woo. Okay, let's get into it. How was you doing when you see this episode?
Um, Irritated. I'm irritated because Keisha. I guess they're gonna have Keisha locked up this whole season.
Right, because at the last episode, you hear Keisha doing the blackout, right? And she kicked her, she out, and Rodney heard her. And he was like, I hear, he got that to say, I hear that sound. What's that sound? And he's outside. You can just tell this television. And that was like last episode. Then you got the guy that's over there with what's the one that's running for mayor? What's his
Otis.
Yes, you got Otis. You know, he didn't kick somebody face in the last episode. Got the little boy.
Yeah.
He's scared. He went over to his brother's house, the one that smashed the transgender. But anywho, let's get into it. So this episode opens up with Keisha in the basement.
Well, first of all, I'm irritated because last episode she ran out the house and fell to the ground like a white woman. No offense. Instead of just running. And he caught her and dragged her back in the house. That's why I'm irritated.
Yes, I'm like they could have went on and screamed and yelled. What? She just hit the ground. Yeah, it's like a white woman.
Like what black girl would do that?
I would have been like, help!
Man, my ass would have been out. Okay.
And she run track, but you would.
Yeah.
She should have been out of there, like cause she kicked the door, she out, so she hit the ground. The guy he finally come outside and got her, and then Rodney he hear a sound. Okay. But in this episode that came out today, she opens up, drawing her birthday cake for her brother Kevin. Right, it's his birthday, and she had like a flashback of their relationship. And that was like really, really nice. I like that scene of them in the restaurant and with the camera taking the pictures and all that. That make me want to get a camera. You remember that?
But so do you remember when she said that? Thank you, S. Jones. Hey, Doxy. Remember when she said that she got the pictures from her daddy house?
Yeah.
Is that man that got her daddy?
No, her daddy's dead.
Okay.
The guy that actually got her while we talking about, that's somebody that works in the school district a long time ago. Because if you in this episode, when Rodney actually came to the house, he's like, I heard some sounds. And when he came in there, you did see how the camera pan on them awards. And
so he was a coach, right? Because he got a bunch of like uniforms.
Yes, like he was a coach. Okay. And clearly I think that he'd been watching this girl for a long time. He explained it for a long time. Yeah. And because in this episode, when she had a flashback of her brother, she really thinking about her brother with the house of pancakes and everything like that. I just think that was like really, really lit. And I enjoyed that part. But another piece I just don't understand in this episode when, he started to cut her hair.
Yeah. Later on, where is that at? Hold on. I think that was like towards the.
Because that was like towards, because they did the skating party. Because first of all, the mama was like, "You ain't gonna hang out with us for your birthday," and hang out. Like, no, he want to hang out with. When kids get older, they don't want to hang out with their mama. He already feeling himself, as the old folks would say, smelling himself because he got him a girlfriend and a girlfriend with a bag. Okay, she ain't poor. Maybe she rich.
I love her.
Yeah,
her natural hair and she's freaking smart. I love that.
Yeah. And do you see how she got them together? Be like, hold up, we ain't gonna be acting like this, You know how, right? So she know how to be class. That's the kind of woman that if I woman that know how to be classy in classy spaces, but then ratchet. Like she could be both, and she could play good in spaces. And she'll ride it out because, like in the last episode, sis was all in the hood. Walking, and she was like, "You ain't scared," because it's gonna be like that. I'm from the hood, so that stuff don't scare me. You could be walking with gunshot, and it'd be like, ain't nothing going on because you're accustomed to it. Right. So that was like last episode. But in this episode, when I'm looking at Keisha and this guy, he's very, very sick. Got this woman wearing her workout clothes. I mean, her
gym clothes. I think
her gym clothes. He brushing her hair and feeding her. But when Rodney went up in there, he do hear that sound. I really think Rodney gonna be the one that found her.
Yeah, I think so too. He's stupid.
Yeah, he's not crazy. He served
the military. Yeah.
Yeah, he did serve in the military. And we looking right here when he was explaining to Keisha about the girl that he liked. She said, "Oh, she's a whore." Oh, because she rejected him. Mm-hmm. And so this is where he have a delusion and that he probably like a serial rapist.
Yeah, he is.
Because he didn't get over that hurt and he's developing this crazy. But you would not notice how beautiful his apartment look. And his apartment look nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
That he got somebody in the basement, and you just never know who you staying next door to. He literally got somebody in his basement.
Man, I can't like. So he got a mental problem because why you still at over somebody rejecting you in high school and you like 40, 50 years old? Like, what the hell?
And he's not no ugly man.
He's not ugly. He just
at all. He just got some mentally up in his head. Like these people be having these, and they get these sick, just twisted stuff. Yeah, he's just very obsessed. And that
he want to save her from being a whore, like the girl that rejected
him. And I think when he said that, I think he follows her Instagram too. You know that Instagram that she had? I think he was on there too. And that's how you got to be careful, teenage, having that, showing your body, because it ain't just your friends saying that. Sick people watching it too.
That's why I didn't want my daughter to have one. She about to be 16, but I don't want her on Instagram.
Right, especially taking all them exotic pictures all in the bath, because everybody do it. So, but in the teenage, you gotta say everybody is what, you don't know who is watching what.
Hey sis, hey Malcolm.
And I'm looking at with the mayor mama. Did you see Otis Perry mama?
Yeah, she funny. What did she play in? She crazy in all her little movies and shows.
Yes, she played in a lot of movies. She my gosh, she played in wow.
Was it something with Tyler Perry or something?
Yeah, she played it, and then she played in something else. Oh my gosh, it's Stars. She played in Stars too. She played the girl.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
His mom is crazy. Like she went to the news talking about don't vote for my son. Like I'm like, what the hell?
She endorsed the one that's the lesbian candidate. Yeah. And you already know Otis told his wife, like, don't get involved. But of course she got involved in the first place. She invited his mama to come over. She said, don't smoke in my house. And, she came up. You could just really tell where Otis get his crazy stuff from. Like, back in her day, she was ruthless. Because you could tell she still give you that aura. So she was like, what is going to take you to stop talking to the press? So I guess she gave her a nice...
She gave her like $10,000, I think.
And gave her more money. He said, you got to do more with 10 racks. And then she gave her another stack of money, too. And, of course, she had to sign an NDA. And then her son was like, oh, you hear it? He was like, get the F out of my house. I'm like, like that. And of course, Candy, she ain't getting no dick this episode because she kind of pissed off Otis.
Oh, yeah, he pissed.
Didn't want to get involved. But when you kept watching after that part, where other part we at? We need a Dorsey Candy.
Well, we missed. I don't know if it's important, but Emmett and his baby mama go to the.
Oh yeah, we get to the weed deal. Where they get the weed stuff? Yeah, we gonna get
And they come to find out it's Brandon's cousin's weed spot.
Yes,
but it's nice.
Yes, it's really not. That made me just like, damn, I wanna. They was drinking the tea. You gonna get messed up. And he looking at different weed and like
kombucha.
Yes, I'm like, I want to do that. I was really living my life. And his baby mama, she looks good. Okay,
she's pretty. I like her. She's insecure as fuck though, but that's his fault.
But yeah, because Emmett is a cheater. Like he's a player, but his daddy's a player. So he get it.
His dad is stupid. Oh my god, I can't stand him.
Yeah, his daddy's a player. That's where the son get it from. So they out there cruising and stuff like that, and then they get to what was that? Poppy? Is it Papa? He walked.
Yeah, the kids.
And they walk in, and then Papa girl talking about my cousin got shot. You know, the one with the lazy eye. Now she got a limp leg. He saw your cousin got a lazy eye and a limp leg. That was funny. I like the
kids are hilarious. I love the kids.
The kids are really. You can see them getting older and
yeah.
Storyline. Yes. And I see that part. Then, the girl, Emmett girlfriend, go to this woman's house to serve her the weed. She ain't have her money.
Yeah, the cancer patient.
Yes, the one that
Miss Cleo.
Yeah,
never mind, I ain't gonna say that.
The one that's reading the cards. Let me find out that's about Granny up there reading the cards. Let me find out about niggas Granny's up there reading these cards.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought about it while niggas. I'm like, yeah. She was on there reading the card. I'm like, man, like
when she put out them cards, I was dead.
I was like, whoa. And she read the card. And she was like, it's your dick gonna get tired of that pussy or something. She said about the dick.
Yeah.
And she was like, how do you could just tell that he's
his baby mama had me weak. She was basically like, who you about to fuck? My bad. I'm sorry. I'll cash out for you.
Yeah, but, we cut on here and said, what about them bitches? What's their name? Like she was like, because
crazy.
We already know he about to go ahead and cheat.
He might as well just go ahead and break up with that girl because I don't like that. Just break up with her.
He gonna automatically he keep on saying, no, those spirits are that dick is about to get, especially with Lala or the one that's planning to cook, the one that all that good for. Of course, they gonna smash. They got chemistry, and he can't.
They do.
He can't stay committed to one woman. I mean, damn, he got like what, 2 baby mamas, 3 baby mamas. Like, come on.
Yeah, he got a lot going on. He need to just break up with that girl.
She said danger is on the horizon. And she said y'all love is gonna be tested again. Forces in this world. He said your dick is a force.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
and she said it with like a straight face. Definitely said it with a straight face. And another part that I admire about this with the girlfriend, like I could tell like Kevin's girlfriend is different. Like she's got money. So her bougie friends, they come to the ring and she ran her mouth.
Yeah.
And he still battled with that. Kevin still battled with his sister disappearance and it's wearing on him.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about it, which I don't know. It ain't really good to hold it in, but all them people don't really need to know. Like them bougie people don't care.
Absolutely. He was pissed. He was pissed once they find out about it. But one thing that I admire about Emmett is he a hustler. Because when we go back to the scene with him in the dispensary, he trying to get deals. Like I will give him, he can't cook.
No, I can't.
He can do. He can sling that peen, and he is a hustler. So because
he kind of talk too much for me. Like that shit would irritate me sometimes. But he is a hustler though. He's smart. He's people like that's smart and stupid at the same time. He just one of them people.
Okay. And what was the last part of it? Okay, it gets
Ronnie grandma.
Oh, baby, we can't miss. I'm glad you said it. Go ahead. Let's talk about Ronnie grandma.
She looks so cute.
Baby, good looking. She wanted to go back to that place, whatever name of that place.
Yeah.
Club that she was own. But when those strippers came out, she was like, no, we're going to leave. No, let's say you got a couple of dollars. Oh.
When she saw that booty in her face, she changed her mind.
Yeah, she hurried up. That the bitch left. And they was in there. I really admire. One thing I love about that whole show is the scene where she was sitting down talking about the history, about the jazz club, about how people could just come and lay back and chill. I admire that kind of like made me tear it up.
Me too.
When she was there, I was like, okay, that was one of my favorite parts. But the sad part about it, when they left there and went back to the nursing home,
yeah,
maybe a blanket and she died. That literally like triggered me with this lady I used to work for. She was like laughing. Like with that day, I was telling a lot of jokes and boom, boom. And eventually she went on to her room and she passed away.
But she was happy that night. Like she got drunk and everything.
She was so happy. And that just really triggered me of one of my patients. And she was having a good day. And she passed away. And we told the daughter when she came and she said, but she had a good day today. Like she was laughing and she went on. And it was sad, but I'm glad that she went away knowing who Ronnie was, because at one point, having dementia is like, woo, that's rough. Because she had her rough moments, and she talked about, right, you look like a bomb. My grandson is an army man, service man. You know, she had her up. Then she left the nursing home doing the blackout. And
oh my God. Man, that old lady was off the chain.
Okay, you could just tell they had one of them ghetto nursing homes, and I worked in plenty of them. Don't care. Well, I don't know. That happened on the last shift. How you gonna let a whole patient leave? But anyhow,
they ain't had enough people.
No, they did. That's how I be. I'm glad like they had that realistic week short on staff, but you could just tell.
Yeah.
So that was sad, but then Kevin's birthday. The episode with Kevin for his surprise birthday party, I loved it. But then we forgetting about the brothers when they got the $50K, the money out of the wall.
Oh yeah, Jake and his brother.
Yeah, when Jake got the money, I love their relationship.
I do too. And then he finally told Jake that Otis killed their other brother.
Yes. I'm glad. I was surprised that he waited that long to tell him, but Otis definitely killed him. Like you could just tell because he been knew that he had something to do with it because there was no retaliation. Because anytime you should kill somebody in your crew and you don't retaliate, either one or two things, you don't care or you was a part of it.
Right.
And he was a part of it because he wanted that little boy because he using that little boy for.
He is. He don't care about that little boy.
He only used for his campaign, and his brother is using them too to stay alive because that's why I'm keeping him around. Because the dude, I'm like, oh damn, where? So you was using him to get back, but you talking about you need it for attorney. Yeah, right.
But I do think he care about his brother though.
I do too. But I just think like he gonna leave one toxic relationship, one toxic home to go to another toxic home. Because if you remember, he trying to help Keisha brother out, to find Keisha. They went on and messed with some 63 game bangers went through that, so he still got to pay for that. So you ain't in no predicament to have somebody in there, and you dating a transgender woman. So then you got to explain to your son about that.
Did she leave? Because I didn't see her this episode.
She left.
Wow.
She left because she was embarrassed that I think her father she killed.
She had to kill her daddy.
Yeah. And she don't want to be there and be the blame of him not getting custody of his brother back. So yeah. Okay, that was The Chi.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch that if y'all not watching it. It's crazy.
The Chi is good. It's really good, and it make me tear up every time I watch The Chi because it makes me miss home. Okay, it makes me miss home.
I don't know, but I be wanting some fried chicken every time I watch it.
Oh yeah, absolutely want some fried chicken. Every time I watch Sunny and all that, especially when I like it was cooking like that, I said I need to find and looking good like that. Woo!
Yeah.
It can cook. Oh man, you already know Evan about to smash that. You know he about to eat some of that chicken in that punani right there. He gonna smash that.
You know he is.
Definitely.
I just hope that he break up with his baby mama first. But
yeah, but the baby mama got some dudes that she's so committed because it's some sexy dudes that want to get in with her.
But she ain't do it.
She do it. Like she got willpower. But guess what? When she cheat on him, he gonna be all hurt. And then I think she gonna wind up cheating first, and that's gonna make him go ahead and sleep with that cook. I can see that happen because that's what happen. Let's get into Valley because you put me on that show.
Oh man, this episode it opened up with Mercedes dancing. I was like, God damn.
With Mercedes.
I love her.
I love Mercedes. I love her spirit, and Mama got an ass on her. I don't know if it's fake or real.
I don't know. It look real to me.
It look real, but the way how it be in them fantasies, that's why you got to be careful going to the strip club. Because if I had somebody like a Mercedes, all my money gone. All my money gone.
You don't need to go to no damn strip club, man. I was thinking about us taking you one, but no.
I was gonna that and all that. The way how she was making her legs.
Yeah, I was like, God.
I'm like, oh. And that man was like, I'm gonna get you a condo. That's how it be. People had got houses and cars and college tuition paid. I'm going to the strip club. Woo.
He a coach of something, I don't know, like a baseball or something.
The basketball team, he a coach. So I think somewhere in Mississippi, because he said I want to take you to Mississippi, but he's married, of course. So
yeah, he's married.
That's how that. So Chucalissa is where it's from. Chucalissa.
Is that Mississippi?
That's where Mississippi. That's what country is. You can tell it in the country.
Yeah.
Okay. And Chucalissa.
And then the Autumn and the Gidget, the white girl, they went wig shopping, and she got that blonde wig.
Yeah. Oh, I love Autumn.
You like Autumn?
Yeah, I love her.
She be pissing me off. She started to piss me off a little bit.
She drinking too much. First of all, she's drunk. And she taking off her clothes. At least she ain't pissing all in no beer can and stuff like that. I would say that. She is getting pissed and drunk, but she ain't pissing in no beer can.
Man, stop it.
But mama need to lay off the drinks.
Yeah, she getting sloppy.
Yeah, she getting real sloppy. And then after they get to that place, then what did they go after that?
Uncle Clifford, the club owner, he threatens Autumn.
Oh, you with
that? He still have her fake ID. And she want her to I guess get some information from Andre.
Yes. Oh yeah, Andre Walker. She want the tea about that.
Yeah.
But she didn't know that casino was coming. She was shocked. And Andre loved Autumn. And because Autumn told him her real name. I think it's her real name. Was it Haley? I think he.
You know what? I ain't even hear it. I don't think I was paying attention when she said it.
Yeah, she told him her real name and stuff like that. And she's very smart too. She's not a dummy. Like she know money because she told him in the last episode, Andre, if you take that money, that bribe, all that money, you can put it in some type of what was that, a shell account? Like let's know her money. And I'm even confused about Autumn when she got that $9,000. I want to know, did she steal that money from somewhere? You remember when last episode when she was there on a computer and she said like 9,000? I want to know, did she steal that money or is it that her money? I don't know if she stole it from her.
I don't know.
I'm so confused about
they still trying to uncover her story because she keep having flashbacks.
Yes, like what? I can tell she was in an abusive relationship. You can get a sense of that, and I can tell that she got PTSD because
she does.
When she was at the car wash, at the P Valley car wash that they had, when she was in the mayor car detailing it, the
screaming.
But I think Mercedes, she thought Mercedes locked it and they put the water. She clapped, she was crying and all that type of stuff. Then she ain't got no blind. I'm like, honey, how you get all this money from stripping? You can't afford no curtains. You got newspaper on your window, got a mattress on your floor, and you're drinking and digging in your coochie. Hey, I was okay, let's get into that show. But I love
Autumn. After that, Uncle Clifford, he popped up on Corbin, the biracial dude.
Yes.
At the cotton field. Man, wait, that outfit he had on with the umbrella. I was in here hollering. I'm like, what the hell do he got on? He is so dramatic.
Very dramatic. What he want to know? He want to know the tea. And this man up here I'm glad they got the machine for the cotton before they had us picking it on the field. But I'm glad out of all the brothers, he the most smartest because he want to lease the land. He make more money than versus selling the land.
Yeah.
So he finally told Uncle Clifford about the plan of the casino.
Right.
Because she want to get the tea about this but this Andre, she want the tea.
Right.
So, she said, I kept your secrets because the white man fucked his mom, which the mom was the maid.
Yeah.
And he's the child of that era. And then now the dad left him in the will, so he got part of the money. So they can't sell the land without him.
Right. And him and Clifford was friends since elementary, he mentioned.
Yes, they were friends. So I want to know, is he bisexual though?
Who? Clifford? I mean, not Clifford, the biracial dude?
Yeah, the one that's biracial. I want to know, is he bi? I'm just curious about the way I think he bi.
He might be.
He gives me bi vibes, but whatever it is, though, it's a lot of freaky stuff going on in that town.
Man.
I mean, woo. So they talked about that. Then they were talking about Rule 57, no change in the G-string. And I love the fact Uncle Clifford was telling him, like, you the son of the maid, but look at you now.
Right.
Each other's moment. If that ain't no restitution for your ass sex, she was so proud of him for that moment. And then also he brings a lot of money to a strip club because dude want to be whipped. He want to be.
He is a
freak.
Yes, he is.
Then it's we gotta get to this episode. Then that was going on. Now, what happens after that?
Mercedes. They showed Mercedes' mom in the church preaching.
Yes, because Mercedes, she get the purse. Now I love she be my first one. She know how to get the bag, and so because the pastor is telling her like, if you get some more money from your daughters, yeah, you can be a preacher, because he manipulating this woman to help the church get the loan, and Mercedes gave him $20,000
for the building fund.
But both her daughters got coin though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so after and then because she want her money back. She want her money, and then her daughter, and then the sister was like, "I'm gonna cut the check tomorrow." No, cut. I was in the TV. Why won't you cut the check today?
Right.
Sister want her money because Mercedes want to put into that her dancer because she bought that location.
Right.
So her retirement. I was surprised to see that. That's what she want to do, is to have a dance school. I think that's lit for her. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of like over it that she telling her dancers, don't shake y'all ass, don't twerk, when you in fact selling your ass. But then she do get paid for it. But you ain't lead by example.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But they kids though.
Oh yeah, but
they like my daughter age, so I'll be whooping their ass too.
And you saw how fast they be all online.
They was on Snapchat.
Posting, shaking their ass over. It's on Snapchat, and then one of the girls tried to get smart. It's about our bodies and da 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 da. She said, "Mercedes don't play." That's one thing I admired about Mercedes, that she's very stern and she understands the game, and that's what I like about her.
She. Oh, it surprised me that girl was her daughter.
Oh my God! Yes, that surprised me that she got a daughter. So that's her sister that got her daughter, right?
It's either her sister or her baby daddy's sister.
Her baby daddy's sister, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Because whatever it is, she said, "I want her to stop dancing."
Yeah.
No, this is the only time I get to see her. But I'm still curious of, why did she give her up? I want to know, did she have her at a younger age?
Probably, but they ain't show that yet. I'm sure they will, though.
Yeah, I'm just curious, because when I saw, I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. And then Autumn, they was I don't know if they was at the diner eating or whatever, but that was kind of ratchet that they just, Mercedes and them all came up in the diner and somehow put it on their tab.
Yeah.
Like, really?
They was cop blocking.
Yes. But he don't want them. He want Autumn because she's not too. That's his type, and she's lighter skinned anyway.
But he married too.
Yeah, he is married. The way he was saying that on the last episode, he went, I could believe they show that man whole dick on the last episode, because they show it all. It's very rude, and I was just watching. They showed all on this stuff.
All on his. I was like, I ain't even see that.
And they showed it. They showed everything. Whoever is producing this show, baby, they nasty.
Yeah, they are. I was like, I didn't need to see that part.
Baby, stars, they know how to get the black viewership. Baby, stars being ratchet. That showing everything.
Yes, they are. Oh, and then Mercedes started practicing with the other two girls, and then
I think the what's name Mississippi. I think she gonna fuck that security guard. I think they gonna be in a relationship.
The one that put the pepper on her arm.
Yes, that's some country remedies. You know them.
It is.
They just put the pepper and vodka. Then my grandma used to say, if you had a scar, get the dog to lick it, and then it dries the skin. They do all type of shit in the South. That's what they do in Mississippi. And I'm like, I'm so tired. Mississippi is good looking. Like, I love her.
She's pretty.
She was gonna.
But she's just getting hurt. She's just getting beat up by whoever.
Right. And I'm just because the security guard, he want to hit that. Like, I could.
And he's fine.
He's very fine, and he playing half nots, I think.
Really, he fine. I was
like, he's very fine. Yeah. Yes, he is. He gonna slam. I couldn't be no security because you really got.
Yeah.
So that
you can't be security. You can leg drop a couple of people.
Oh yeah, you can leg drop and throw a couple people out because
yeah. And then Autumn interrupt they dance for whatever reason. That pissed me off.
Oh my God, that's when
she get on the stage falling everywhere.
I'm just so glad she didn't get on the stage and piss. Well, would have made it funny if she'd have pulled out her panties and just pissed all on the stage. Because
Oh my God.
first of all, you embarrass yourself at the car wash. Then you embarrass her, but Mercedes said it because she humped all on and they was really into it. But Mercedes, when she got her ass backstage, she was like, listen, don't you get up on my motherfucking pole. And
Right.
like, don't worry, they liked it anyway. No, you could have hurt somebody because that pole, that's dangerous.
Didn't she step on her face or something like that?
I almost did. Because
Yeah.
when she slid down, she's like, that stuff is dangerous when you get
with them big ass heels.
Yeah, drinking like that. And just drink. She just pick up drinks and drink, and then she's smoking weed after her customer. Like, sis is having a disaster.
Yeah.
So that was going on. Then they eventually talked towards the end. Autumn and Uncle, they want to talk about the business with Andre.
Yeah.
Finally
set him up.
Yes, to set him up. And he came. It's so easy. I see why a lot of guys get robbed by these women, because for him to be so educated, he be getting played. But anyhow.
Yeah, because she told him to get some condoms and he left and she went in his.
I like for you to be that smart. Why you open up your laptop? And you know when he went down there to the guy, he was like, you got any magnums? He was like, no, but we got some holy Bibles. I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm like, oh wow. And I really thought, I'm like, you might as well go on and smash that wrong. Like this is like soul television. Like this ain't nowhere in the world you like, but she played her because she wanted to get in the laptop. He let her in the laptop. I'm like, that's weird. Mm-hmm. And she went on scrolling and saw her picture.
Why did he have her picture in his computer though?
He's obsessed by that beauty.
Lord,
that's going like
that.
Another stalker. He gonna wind up gonna be over her in that bed, on that bed with that mattress, with that newspaper, with that camera. Okay.
She about to upgrade her. She done got some money at the end.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand what she doing with her money, because she got all that money. She definitely should upgrade. Then you look the white strip. What was the white girl name? Anyhow, she see her man there. She hopped on him. She was like, and you already know what Uncle saying, no vitamin D in the VIP. And she gonna tell him, just put the tip in. Girl, bad. He put the tip, he gonna smash.
Yeah.
All right, come. I can just imagine that place. And he went back. The uncle, he was like, you got to get back on stage. And he get another bag. I don't understand. What's the uncle name? What's this?
Uncle Clifford.
Uncle Clifford. I don't know why he's so behind. He getting all that money. I don't know why is he so behind, because the man gave him some more money. I'm like, you ain't got the $50,000 for that balance. Like, I don't get it.
I don't know what he did with that money.
I don't get it. I don't know what he's doing with his money either, because he first of all, you got a drug thing going, you got chicken for sale, you got all this stuff for sale, and you ain't
that weed chicken.
Yes. And that man made that chicken. Here, let me see. Oh, and so when Uncle Clifford was like, "Oh, if hell freeze over, the devil learn how to ice skate," I'm a fight to keep. I'm like, Negro, you can't even keep your balance paid.
Right.
Like, they can easily. You about to get foreclosed. So how you gonna fight if you don't pay that balance off? Now, because they building this resort and they're gonna tell whatever she have down or what he have down completely.
Yeah.
So I'm confused of why he not trying to. I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot with the storyline with the resort. It's gonna be a lot with that. It's gonna be resistant with that. So I'm down for that. Then of course,
if we're gonna get the white dude, the biracial dude, to help him, probably.
Yeah, they're gonna probably for like leasing or something like that.
Yeah,
that would be dope if they get the resort and Fisher Strip Club right there, because that's money to be made. That she gonna make shit. Whoever those strippers gonna be like shitload. Anytime you bring something in a small town like that, that helps that town.
Yeah.
That mayor don't want people to know about it, because not until they do it, because a lot of folks ain't gonna want it, because that's like the Bible Belt town.
Yeah.
I'm like, But like I said, this episode was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed both of them.
It was lit. I'm glad Almond went there at the last. Went to go get her money. I said, damn.
You said Almond.
I'm sorry.
Autumn.
Autumn. I'm sorry. Yeah, Autumn. Okay. But I think her real name is Holly, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta go because he told her real name. That nigga's, but he married though. But he got some good.
Why they all married? Like what the hell?
Woo, I feel sorry for them STDs and these why.
Yeah, like what?
These
dudes ain't shit.
And then you got people in the church and that strip clubs don't tell it all that shit.
Oh yeah, one more thing. They wouldn't let Mercedes' mom preach.
Oh no! I knew they weren't gonna let. I knew they weren't gonna let the mom preach. They are using their mama for the money.
Yep.
And the man take off. That's how it be in some of these churches where the women do all the work and get all the glory. Let that woman, if she good enough to sit in there and sing to the people, give their money, then she should be good enough to get up there and preach. And she want to preach. Actually, want to fuck the pastor, to be honest.
Oh my God.
The last episode, she thought the pastor could, mama was a hoe. Mama, that daughter got it because mama used to do a lot. See, what gets me how she come at Mercedes, she used to do a lot of shit in her younger years.
Yeah, that's true.
And Mercedes reminded her that you used to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because like that saying, like, don't tell me what you're going to do with the money. Like she learned that from her mama.
Yeah.
But that was kind of dirty how that elder said, oh, I see what her daughter, I see what your daughter.
Yeah, I don't like that though. You supposed to be a Christian, you
right? But they are so
people like that.
Knowing that you had your fat ass up in that strip club, up there throwing Mercedes them 10s and 20s.
Exactly. He know he be looking.
Be right up in there. All of them had their head turned. Look at that man last episode. Mercedes when the man was just turned over, and the wife had to pop his head. I'm like, yeah. It's like, and it's a small town, so that's I can't live in those small.
Me either.
Everybody know your business. If you have an STD, everybody gonna know because people talk, and I cannot. And this is why a lot of people, when they go to small towns, they move to like big cities.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't do it no small town with no 500, 600, 800 people. Everybody know your business. Too much. So that was good. Like this was a good show. Like if y'all not into P Valley, get into it. It's very, very unfiltered. You see it all. If you're a Christian, you don't like all that nasty stuff, don't watch it, okay?
Oh, yeah. And don't watch around kids either, because they show everything.
Baby, they don't blot out nothing. That couldn't be on BET.
Oh, no.
Black out everything.
Nope.
Baby, they show everything. And
they do.
I'm here for it. Like Stars, they going into, listen, this is a paid premium, so we gonna show everything. Well, thank you so much, Dave, for coming on. We're gonna try to do this.
Thank you.
I'm loving both shows, The Shy and also P Valley.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for having me on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up for work in the morning, but this was fun. And I'm about to jump in the chat though, so he can finish with the G status stuff. Oh
yeah, okay. I gotta get it to G status. Let me pull that up on my YouTube while I'm gonna look at it on the screen and stuff. I got my TV right here, and I got the laptop right here. I definitely gotta get it to G status 8.
Yeah, pull it up. All right, Wiley. See you later. I'm gonna be in the chat. So
okay. All right, y'all. Let me get it. Thank you, D. I said D. Thank you, Dave, for coming on. I am about to talk about G Status ATL Hustle. You guys, if you all went in the chat, y'all have missed something. But let me be clear. That episode of G Status ATL Hustle, it wasn't really the best episode. I'm going to be real with you, okay? So I'm going to get into it. Let me fast forward to the part. It wasn't really, I would say, the best of the best. This episode wasn't the best. So it pretty much opens up with our guy and and Redrick. Now, our guy had his baby hair. It looked like somebody fried his baby hair. Like he got on purple lipstick, got it fried because they got a show coming out, Sipping Something, right? They got a show coming out. I was so confused because our guy literally got baby hair that is literally fried and based in red dye and got that going on. Then you had, what's the name, Reggie with her blue shirt on and necklace on. So they had that. Then Divine, he show up to the event because Redrick's so upset because she got her face stepped on and everything like that. My thing is this. Where is December and where is 4? I want to see them in the episode. So Divine, them go at it. Then after that scene, then Delicious, she trying to rap. She getting up there trying to rap and the rap stuff. I said she trying to be the next Cardi B, but baby, it ain't really getting to it. And then that was that scene. Then Sherrod, he's up there, he trying to dance. He's so stiff. Baby, Sherrod like he's extremely high, trying to be somebody backup dancer, and Raheem up there singing like he the next Chris Brown. That was going on. Then the another scene after that, you had Tremel up in there with Hey Mike ATL interviewing Sammy. Sammy was boring. Hey Mikey was boring. Tremel was there completely silent. I'm like, what the hell going on with this episode? Where is the talent? Where is the mess? Put me to sleep. Okay, that was a scene. Then Divine and them they still talking, Redrick and all them still talking, and they sing. Then they finally get to a barbecue. Baby, I'm about to fast forward. They finally get to a barbecue with cheap 7-Eleven liquor, with Coca-Cola bottles, and I think that was delicious eating one burnt barbecue hot dog. And then Hakeem was like, hey, let's get to the situation. Let's see what's going on. I'm like, where is the subtitles? I can't understand Hakeem. Where is he trying to say? Because, baby, when he get to talking, Blah, blah, blah. I said, baby, where is the subtitles? I don't understand the subtitles. And I'm like, our guy was kind of messy because in this episode, we really get to the meat and the potatoes. Because then Delicious was like, let's get this to the head. Let's bring, and then Devon was like, oh, let me bring Brandon over here and see what's going on because I don't like all that sideline conversation. So they finally up there talk about Brandon. This is why Brandon left the show. Baby, Brandon he got so embarrassed in this episode. I think this episode was so Roman wasn't doing none of this, saying nothing. He could have stayed at home. This was pretty much Hakeem, Brandon, Charlie, Redrick, and that's about it. Hakeem, them the ones, and Delicious. So Brandon finally want to have a conversation because Delicious was telling them that Redrick and Charlie was talking about it. We weren't talking about you. We ain't saying nothing. And then they eventually started saying that, yeah, we said that you worked at a restaurant, you served us water. Now, I've been knew that Brandon was a server. It's nothing wrong with being a server. But when you put this persona, it makes your brand look bad because on the internet, you the sex symbol, and it ain't sexy being no server when you're talking about gays. But the thing about it is when they put that information out there, Brandon was embarrassed. I can tell. I seen it through the screen. I felt the embarrassment through the screen and seeing Hakeem sweat. And production, why y'all done had no fans outside, had people fanning with them paper plates? And I was like, damn, why y'all coming at Brandon like that? Y'all all got regular jobs. One of y'all, according to December, saying that Roman works at a hotel, works at his building front office. And you had another one works at another place. Ain't nothing wrong with having a regular ass job. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I know y'all not rich. I know y'all all living from check to check. It's no problem. But they came at Brandon so hard. And my thing is that he got involved in that mess because I would have correct Delicious and be like, don't give me that. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Kiss my ass. Shut up. I'm the best. You're not. And so they finally, Sherrod, our guy, and Charlie was having a conversation about Brandon. And I didn't like when Sherrod was throwing Brandon on the bus about him. Brandon's career has been excellent as an actor. And I love Brandon, but this show wasn't for him. You got to be ratchet, and you have to understand that it's going to be ratchet. When you got a bunch of gays, and they got them paper plates, sweat beaming, lights, everything, it's going to be drama. And you got them fake, cheap cupcakes, cheap champagne. I mean, it was a lot going on with the episode. But when Brandon went in, when they put him on there talking to his boyfriend, he was hurt. I feel like Brandon wanted to cry. I really felt like Brandon wanted to cry. I felt for Brandon. I teared up for Brandon. But production, y'all are some messy ass people. They put on there, y'all, Brandon quit the show. Support him on OnlyFans. When y'all put that shit out there talking about support that man on OnlyFans, I fell out of my chair. I'm like, they are extremely messy. But when Charlie told Delicious to chop off her peen, that was the most transphobic shit I heard. It was very transphobic. And he knew that shit was transphobic. She said that because anytime you said it to a trans, and then she was like, my peen's bigger than your peen. You mad because I fucked you. And it was a lot of mess going on. This episode, all the beginning of it was boring. When they got to the burnt barbecue, paper plate, cheap liquor scene, that is when the drama was. Like, you had to listen to go through all the snooze fest and get to that. That last scene was the fucking show. It was. It really was. But the way how they did Brandon, oh baby, they roasted Brandon. I can tell. I had to send Brandon a DM, and I can say I understand. Because the way how they did him, he did it wrong. But Brandon, I would have never left the show. I would have got them bitches together. I'm glad I wouldn't have been, because I would have defended Brandon, right? I would have defended Brandon. I'd have been like, what the fuck y'all talking about? We all up here. One work at Walmart, I heard. I ain't gonna say no name, but one of y'all work at Walmart. And, you know, everybody talking about everybody, stop it. Because y'all all work regular jobs. But the way they pressure Brandon was crazy. I didn't like it. Because Brandon comes off, his brand is an actor, professional, classy. He don't like the mess. But I'm kind of looking, I'm like, Brandon, why would you sign up for a fucking show like that? You should have called me. You should have called me like Rico Puig called me with the whole Mama D situation. You should have called me before you made that decision. I would have told you, you better be prepared for the mess and the gossip. And especially when you're doing the OnlyFans, you already know they're going to throw shade at you if you're doing the OnlyFans. Yeah. Baby, after that December interview, people were sending me tea. Somebody work at Walmart. Somebody wash dishes. It's all types of stuff. But I responded to that person. I'm like, who cares? Who gives a fuck? You work regular jobs. Now, is it embarrassed that other people put your business out there when you say, hey, just like with Roman, right? He said, hey, I give people condos. I lease condos out. Then when you got Dre Summer saying, no, Wiley, that's not true. He works in his apartment front office to get cheap rent. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it does kind of make his brand look bad when you put on there that you this whole realtor, that you a realtor and you book, get people in nice condos. It does make your brand look bad. But it's nothing wrong with serving. I just think that Brandon was embarrassed because he knows this is going to be viewed by thousands of people, and that he was getting double teamed by Argot. And I say, Argot, you messy, girl. You are messy. You are messy. Anytime you get around Charlie, y'all team up, y'all get messy. And nobody was sitting there defending Brandon. But Delicious. Then Hakeem got up on his motherfucking confessionals talking about Brandon got some, what he say, some jaws. What kind of jaws he said he got? A jellyfish jaws. Start talking about Brandon. I felt some type of way. And Brandon looks good. But they got my boy together. They really did. And shout out to G Status. They had got a sponsor to Ray J headphones. They had got that sponsor. I'm like, you better go ahead, G Status. I was once a stereo, but I was also a part owner. That's wrong. They said, why do you get mad when you work a regular job? You gotta say, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's all I said. I should be on the motherfucking show. I wouldn't be upset or mad when I work a regular. Who gives a fuck? I would have fucked him, but see, I couldn't be on the show. I would have fucked him up. I would have probably, I would have been fighting. I'm gonna just say that. Cause who gives a that you work a regular ass job? And I'm looking at, hey, Mikey, he up there talking about, sure, Rob, when I see your ass, I'm going to get you together. Now, hey, Michael, sit your ass down. You ain't going to do shit. Hey, Michael, he just wanted some camera time so bad. Talking about, yeah, Sherrod, when I see you, it's going to be something. What the hell your big belly ass going to do? Sit down. When he said that, I just started yelling at the screen, and he ain't on the show. Brandon ain't on the show. Hey, Mikey on the show. Mikey, you already know you boring as fuck. Boring. Okay? Boring. Child, you ain't no good. Some people got it, some people don't got it. And I'm just giving my opinion. I know y'all don't like when I say that, but it was boring. I was bored. They talking about Wiley be nice. How am I be nice and I'm bored? I'm falling asleep in these seats. Some people got it, some people don't. I would have came out better get Dre Simmer and Ford on the show. Be more entertaining. Look at Hey Mike. Y'all should have said, baby, all of them was sweating in that backyard. All of them was sweating. And Hakeem with his nasty ass holding up that pan. But anywho, I'm just reading it. I really love the show. The last part of the show was dope. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I love Charlie. He's good looking. He's a good looking guy. But he was extremely messy. Our guy was messy for bringing up Brandon's job. They put the man's job name out, and I can guarantee you Brandon did not want that out there. And everybody knew that. Well, everybody did not know because he told me in private that he was a server when I went to Atlanta. But it's no problem that he's a server. Servers make money. And I'm like, why would y'all put this man's job information out? I think they said he worked at California Pizza Grill. What was the name of the place he worked at? It was all out there. It is what y'all can defend. And Delicious started all the mess. Yeah, Delicious did start the mess. She did. And then she's talking about she F Charlie. She fucked Charlie. I'm like, Delicious, sit your ass down, but I'm here for it. But Delicious makeup was off doing that set. I don't know if Mama was sweating. The makeup was sweating, but her eyebrows were gone. It was that makeup wasn't really the best in that episode. It wasn't really the best. It wasn't. But Brandon, once they had that camera on Brandon towards the end, when he was on the phone with his boyfriend, he looks good. Brandon is a good-looking guy. I don't care what nobody says. He's a good-looking guy. He's just embarrassed. Because you know how the gay community gets. And he have to live in Atlanta. Now everybody know, oh, he a server. Oh, he an OnlyFans production. You must piss production off. Because I'm like, why y'all put on that wish her the best because he does OnlyFans? Why would y'all do him like that? What did they say on it? Let me see if I can read that message. Give me this. Let me fast forward through this. I can't believe this. I cannot believe they did Brandon like this. But that's what you got to be careful what you sign up for. You cannot be signing up for stuff. You got to be careful what you sign up for. You cannot just be signing up for stuff like that. Let me see. Yeah. But that last part at the 1 hour 13. Okay. They said at this very moment, Brandon decided this platform was not for him. Be sure to support him on OnlyFans. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Why did y'all put that out there, production? Why? At this very moment, Brandon decided this platform was not for him. Be sure to support him on OnlyFans. They tried that. Whatever way they really would have tried it. But if I was Brent, I would have never left. But I'm here for the fucking mess. But some of them, unfortunately, they're very dry. They don't really have a personality. They really don't. Why they done gotten changed this platform? I am sure. Yes, I've been changed my platform, baby. You must have been real gone. How long you got up in, Miss Johnson? This platform been changed. I know you shook, but wait till I host the Status ATL Hustle. I got some questions. Woo! My roommate, they said they're going to Orlando. So I'm going to see if I can book me a flight to Atlanta, Georgia. But I'm going to see. I would love to go to Atlanta. But shout out to Brandon, y'all. I understand. Why did Corday send me a video of him singing? Give me a second. What, Corday? Oh, Corday, I can't wait to go to Atlanta. They be just doing something for my attention. I am here for it. California pizza pays okay. You can work at different states. I used to date a guy years ago who worked there and moved to Virginia. They will let you travel around the country. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But the problem is they tried to embarrass Brandon. Let me send Brandon a voice note because I feel bad. I really feel bad. Let me send him a voice note. Give me a second. Hey, Brandon, I understand what your experience on G Status. I get it. This episode, I personally want to apologize just as a viewer seeing that because I know you probably was hurt. You felt that you were double teamed. But my only suggestion, man, never let nobody steal your joy. You are gorgeous and you're very intelligent. And you're gonna be doing amazing things. And whatever project you do, whatever is acting or whatever else, you're gonna be great, man. Never let nobody steal your joy. Your career, your resume is always top notch. And whatever you're going through, just know I'm in your corner. I may not always say it, but I will always be. Even if we never do an interview, I will always support you, Brandon. And that's from the bottom of my heart. Maybe it says, yes, such a masculine film. It says, yes, it is. A job is a job. At least you make your own money. Oh, that's it. I really felt bad for Brandon. I really felt bad. I cried in tears though, but I'd have been different. But me, I know once I step on the show, I know you're gonna talk about me being a catfisher. I know you're gonna talk about my snotty nose. I know you're gonna talk about my cock eye. I know the stuff that what you're gonna say. Or you slept with Reese G, or you slept with let me stop. Let me not say no more name. I just know what is going to be said about me. So my clapback's gonna be on it. So you got to know what you're signing up for. If you want to keep your brand intact, be careful signing up for a reality show. Because there will be some girls on there that will let you have it. You just got to be careful. You got to be careful what you sign up for. Period. It was very nice. So I'm starting my, what do you all have to say about the episode? Comment below. I saw a couple of my supporters in the chat. Somebody kept bringing up Tracy name. I'm like, why y'all bringing up Tracy name? We're talking about G Status ATL Hustle. But I'm here for it. But the show, it was definitely a snooze fest because it's hard to come behind December and Ford. They are so everything. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I would date a Dre Simmer because he's lit. If I was into guys and stuff, I would date him. I would definitely date him. And also too, while in our last part of this segment, I want to clear up. Opinionated with a side of shade did not send me information of a Mob Wiggins live. His members only live. It was not her. You would never know who it was. It was not opinionated with a side of shade. No, I don't ask anybody that I know to do stuff like that. No, it was not. It was somebody that was on his live that sent it to me, not her. Okay. So if anybody think that, they are lying. So I'm hearing that it was something going on Station Head. I would personally tell you it was not opinionated with a side of shade that told me that sent me that information. That was a lie. She didn't send me nothing. Okay. This photo shoot was forced and fake. If you was into guys, they need to stop job. Yeah, they need to stop job shaming. And I won't even tell you how many DMs I've received with Jay Simber. Everybody kept sending me DMs. Did y'all fuck? I know y'all. I'm like, no, why do y'all keep saying that? I literally went live after the situation. I literally went live right after the situation because everybody was saying, did we fuck? And I was like, no. Let's go live after the situation. I went live right after that, and that's what we did. Okay? We did not do anything, and I had to definitely clear that up. But people gonna motherfucker believe what they want to believe. Even if we did smash. Last time I checked, we are 2 consenting adults. So that's the last time I checked. If I were into dudes. Last time I checked, I'm grown. Okay? Okay, I was so uncomfortable watching him all over you. Did y'all enjoy that interview? I mean, it was lit. I am here for it. I played that back. I'm like, I know my people gonna love this interview. Anytime he got 1,000 views, I'm like, my people, they came back and watched that interview. Because word travel off that interview, y'all came back and watched that. So shout out to y'all for checking that episode out. I do anybody got Delicious IG? Let me know if anybody got Delicious IG. I would love to interview Delicious. I would love to bring Delicious on the show. I think Delicious is an amazing person. I would love to get her on the episode. So if y'all have I got Delicious right here. Let me get Delicious. Cause she on somebody IG. She can come on the Wiley Show for real, for real. Let me see. Here we show you. Poe Ike. That ain't for Ike, ain't for the show. Like, this nigga can't even get his confession together. Poe Ike. I looked at Ike. I'm like, get this man off the show. He can't do this show. Get him off. Get him off right now. But who told this man to get on that show? That was some bad booking because Ike couldn't even get his. He could even get his confession together. I'm looking like, I like Ike. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Ike. Ike is adorable. But he's not confrontational. He's not. The man couldn't even get his confessional together. Because he don't know what he don't even know why he on the show. I just know he's just adorable. He just don't know. The man don't know what to go left or right. He don't know. I love that you decided you. Ike is good. Ike candy for the show, baby. He should be a friend. He should just be the friend of the show. I mean, I'm looking like he ain't. The man can sing, but the man is dry. I'm like, why is he on this episode, Lord? Production, why y'all to get that man just embarrass him like that? Oh, yeah, action. I don't know. You don't know what to say. Oh man, just Poe Ike. But he got some good looking dudes on his IG though. Who these dudes? Good looking dudes in that background. Look at Delicious. I gotta get Delicious on the show. Definitely gotta get Delicious. I gotta see when Sherrod gonna come on too. Let me check on Sherrod because something ain't going right. Let me check on him right now. Let me check on Sherrod. I'm checking on S-Dot. Ike is good eye candy. Yes, he is. Let me just check up on him. Got a Sam's Club and gets a toilet paper because Delicious gonna need it. Baby, they talked about Delicious so bad. I'm like, why in the world y'all talking about Delicious like that? Baby, Delicious, it was a lot of transphobia up in there. Like Charlie, that made him look bad a little bit. That made him look bad. Let me see if I can go on Charlie Live. I love Charlie. Let me send a request to go on. Yes. Yeah, Charlie live. He's live now. What's up, Rudy? Hey, how you doing, Charlie? I'm good. Who bless. But I'm hurt. I'm a little hurt. I'm hurt because the way how y'all did my branding. Y'all did my branding wrong. I'm hurt. Brandon Carson. Charlie, I'm hurt. Y'all had to put that man business out like that. I'm so hurt. Like that episode, and then production was messy somehow. Y'all show him love or OnlyFans. What the hell y'all put this man business out like that? I couldn't believe it. Girl, I don't know what to say. But you still look good though. But my thing is this: we know y'all all got real jobs. I felt as though that Brandon was double teamed. That y'all double teamed that man. Look, y'all fucked him with no lube. Like y'all literally double teamed this. Yes, I was embarrassed, and he was embarrassed. I was embarrassed for him. I'm like, why did y'all put the man job that he was a server? And then somebody said he served me with some lemon water, with some lemon. It was really nice. I'm like, y'all are so shady. Why y'all talking about this man job like this? First of all, last week y'all said he only stripped for $2. That was then this week he a server serving people water and some tea. I mean, he was embarrassed. Like y'all embarrassed him in his show. Like he was the joke of the butt of so many jokes on this show, Charlie.
He's a joke, man. He's
What?
a joke.
You think so?
No, definitely.
But I think you the deep.
My thing is, I'm really trying to keep it cute tonight, but my thing is, if you address bulldogs, you're gonna get ate up. The thing says beware of dogs. So if you decide to open the gate and come on in when the sign told you beware of dogs and you get ate up, you can't be mad about, oh girl, we messed up too bad or we made it look a fool. Girl, the sign told you not to approach the area in the gate anyway. So she got ate up.
But I think
ate up again, and then spat out again. So, like,
but
I know. When we're talking about you being messy, I know you being messy, girl. She was down with Brandy, I approached us.
But when you told Delisha to chop off her dick, I fell out my chair. But
You shouldn't have. That was disrespectful.
I fell out my chair because it was funny. All my people were laughing too. But then when she said I fucked her, I'm like, no, you know, you didn't fuck my Charlie. I can't see Charlie get.
And that's what I was telling somebody else. Like, Charlie, I just want to know, like, just please know me. I'm like, girl, I'm very disrespectful to her, and I belittle her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make her feel less of a person. So she had to say something to, you know, girl, you know I got a dick because of this. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Don't reach for the stars, girl, because y'all, I love all people, Wiley. I love all people. I don't see no color. I'm colorblind. You know what I'm saying? I'm fluid blind too. They, them, he, she, girl. I love all people. But girl, you ain't climbing up on back.
I'm like, Charlie, if you let Delicious climb your bag, you might as well retire from music. But you did apologize, Charlie, and I'm like, oh, and I felt that you didn't mean to say that. I'm like, he's not transphobic. It was just y'all had a lot of cheap liquor, and I think once a lot of cheap liquor is there and burnt chicken and ribs and hot dogs, it does something. So I'm like, baby, where's the real food at? Where's all this cheap liquor? Good God Almighty.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like I'm 110% transparent and honest. I really blacked out, and that's what happens when you really go back and forth with people, and you say shit like, I didn't mean to fucking say this, but I told her, I was like, listen, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, because I feel the other side of me coming out like, Charlie, please don't do this. Like, listen, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. She kept going, girl. So I had to dance, bitch, and walk up the city.
Right, but y'all, that was the most entertaining part of this episode was that scene. The Tramel and Hey Mikey, baby, they was dry as some rocks. I'm glad Hey Mikey ain't no, baby, they dry. I'm like, Sammy, baby, can y'all please cut this interview yet? Baby, that ain't no Tyrese, that ain't no damn Chris Brown. Who the fuck is a Sammy? Get his ass off. Tramel just sitting there, I'm looking like his ass. I'm just so excited. I'm so fan out. Nigga, you lying. What the fuck you? Get him off. And Poe, Lord have mercy, Jesus. The nigga can't even get his confessional. He don't need to be on that show. And I love, he can say, but what the hell? Oh, action. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just here to, baby, bless his heart. I have to pray for Ike, because his ass should be up. But that ain't for him. Like, I was triggered. I'm like, what the hell he doing this? Yes, I need to go, baby. He got to go. Because he embarrassed himself. Action. I don't know what to... He don't know what to say because he don't want to be shady. He's very nice. He probably got some good dick, though. Now. That's something he probably do got some good dick. Because, you know, them kind of shy niggas probably will wear your back in. But but it ain't for him. Sherrod, this episode, I don't know. I could say a lot. I don't want to. But Raheem, baby, what y'all saying? Like, you ain't no Janet Jackson. What the hell are you doing here? What the hell? And post Sherrod was so high, he couldn't get his legs up. I said, baby, this episode just ain't for. And I love our God, Lord Jesus. Even though them edges, the edges was fried. Look like he didn't base them edges in some red flour. Cause the way it was, yeah, our guy had the baby hair and it was fried. Okay, well I love. Hold on. But okay, I ain't gonna talk about it. But Charlie, but listen, I love our guy because he's entertaining for episode. His confessional, y'all entertaining, but it's a couple people that shouldn't come back. Hey, Mikey, I'm glad he gone. Brandon, I want him to come back for. I really want Ike to go. Bring decent. I need drama and stuff like this. Oh, baby. Lord, but y'all brought it. Even I like you when you had your Diana Ross outfits on, because you are the Diana Ross of the. All right, y'all. We were talking with Charlie. We was talking with Charlie. Okay. On his IG. I gotta get him on the show. But I stand corrected, baby. Like somebody it's a lot of folks going through a lot of tough times. I should be on that show, but I should be on it. What y'all think, y'all? What y'all say in the comments? What y'all say in the comments? Did I say Diana Ross? He is like Diana Ross. Like Charlie does be like Diana Ross. That baby be like, I'm Charlie. Like Charlie is be like the Diana Ross. So we just got off the phone with Charlie. I was on his IG. I just went live on his IG with him. And they was like, oh, I love Wiley. He's hilarious. And, you know, we up there networking and stuff. We're trying to get Delicious on the show. Sherrod, we tried to get him on. He did not answer. We tried to get Delicious on. Maybe we would have got our guy to come on. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I love each and every one of y'all that's on here. Who is this on here? Oh, I know him. B-Hawk. I know him from chasing reality. I mean, I know him from the circle. I know him from Circle NYC, but baby, he boring. He better not try to get on that show. Okay, he better not try to get on that show. I mean, I have to say what I have to say. I keep the same energy, baby. That ain't gonna change. But Charlie is the Diana Ross. He really is. Our guy is his Michelle. Like Charlie is the Beyonce. Our guy is Michelle. It's no shade. Our guy was like, keep it cute. I like our guy. Don't get me wrong. But baby got that thing fried. Like his whole hair was like fried. Let me keep my comments on myself. I don't want to mess up my bag. All right, y'all. I'm about to close this show out, but I had to chit chat with y'all. I'm sorry y'all couldn't hear that. I'll make sure I keep it close up to the mic next time. But let me go on Ike Live. Let me see if Ike Live. Hold on before I go. Is Ike still live? Let me see if Ike Live. No, I can't hardly hear them. If Ike Live, let me see if Ike Live. Where's Ike? Oh, my Kyle. Okay, Ike not live. All right, y'all. I can't stand you, Wiley. Why you can't stand me? I'm just sitting here just talking. Wiley, can you pass on the delicious interview too much? I'm trying it. Hold on, y'all. Is that Jamel? He in the background, and his boyfriend right there. His boyfriend talk a lot of shit. Who birthday is it? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get Delicious on. Oh, it's Chamel's birthday. Let me get Delicious. Let me send her a voice note. Yes, I'm trying to get Delicious on, y'all. I'm trying to get her on. I would love to get Delicious on the show. Maybe another time. I would love to get her on the show. Maybe another time, y'all. I would love to get her on the show. I would love to. I waited too late, y'all. My mistake. My mistake. I usually wait. So okay, y'all. I had to call him down around. Charlie is good looking. Okay. Well, I can't be in Atlanta. I'm so glad I'm in Texas. I'll be in trouble. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go in the shower and use my products. So I cannot wait. Huh? You said what? What you say? Were you about to shower now? I was doing all this talking. You should have showered when I was doing the talking. Okay, then cover your head for what? You ain't got no damn hair. That make no damn sense. You could have went on the shower when I was doing the show. I was talking for a whole hour. You didn't mess up my whole answer. I wanted to get up in there and listen to my music and soak and stuff like that. Y'all excuse me. No damn sense. Oh, I'm at the shower right now. You just keep on talking. Hell, I've been talking for a whole goddamn hour. I get done taking a hot shower. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me see something. I'm trying to get some people on here. Oh, Dario, he moving? Mm. Okay, y'all. What y'all saying in the comments? Comment below. I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer. Comment below in the comments. We have an updated estimated. Also, my Brandy CD won't get here until August 7th. That is so crazy. What the hell I want my Brandy CD now? Because her album come out. When do Brandy album? It come on the 31st. Damn. And y'all bringing my shit on August 7th? Well, I'm gonna get it on iTunes. All right, y'all. I'm about to go and close this video out. Thank y'all so very much for tuning into another episode. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button and make sure y'all go in the comments and let us know how we did. I also want to thank you, Day, the Dova Queen, for coming on and we reviewing The Shy and also we review P Valley. So that was lit. I will also do another episode with her next week where we get into The Shy and all of those episodes. So I'm gonna go and script these streets and see what's going on, and I might go back live later on today. Thank you all for that, and I will see y'all later. Peace. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, let me put that right there. Hold on. Where's how you get to the end button? Let me go up on Instagram and see what they doing over there. Woo.